through a drill that's called follow the leader. All right. How the drill, a couple coaching points here, all right, is communication. All right. So use the terminology that you guys use with your program. So whether you guys use one more, here's your help right here, whatever you guys use, this is a great drill to kind of practice that communication. All right. Your footwork. All right. So there's going to be some stick work involved in the drill, but also a heavy dose of shooting. All right. So your footwork on how you catch and receive the ball, as well as how you get rid of the ball on your shot, is all going to be very, very important. Okay. All right. Moving towards your teammate. All right. And that's one thing that, you know, we talked about it with Kavanaugh a little bit there. If we came back to meet the ball, we're going to increase our angle. All right. So we have a better angle to score. And it's going to, you know, allow us that if there's a bad pass, we have the time and we're moving towards it, that we can react to that bad pass. Okay. And also give a target. We want to show our teammate exactly where we want the ball. All right? We want to trust that our teammate's going to put it in the right spot, but that's what's going to allow us to have a quicker release. It's going to allow us to have a quicker split dodge. And it's going to enable us to play some pretty good offense at times just by having really, really good stick work. So how the drill is going to work. All right. So line one's going to have a ball. All right. There'll actually be a bunch of balls here. All right. And line two is going to have balls. All right. And there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 guys at each line. And it's going to be a pretty rapid fire, high rep, high octane shooting drill right now. All right. Only guy that's not going to start with the ball is the first guy in line 2 and guys in line 3. All right. So first guy in line 2 is going to step around this cone as number 1 steps away, all right, to make this feed. All right. So as we come to meet this, we want to catch. We want to make sure that we're stepping towards the cage. All right. And that way our momentum is going towards the goal. All right. The second guy, all right, that's in line 2. All right. He's going to step around this cone, all right, to feed number 3 curling around right here. All right. So this is our second pass. Okay. After number 2 makes that pass, the second guy in line 1 is going to start stepping away, and we're going to feed number 2 curling around that cone for a shot. Okay. So when we curl around these cones, we want to make sure that we're curling around back towards the middle of the field. So we're coming back to receive the ball from where the ball came from. All right. I got some practice footage of the drill. We're going to go through right now. All right. What we're going to focus on here, all right, is we're going to see this is line 1, this is line 2, and this is line 3. All right. So the rotation for this, all right, after number 2 steps over, he rotates down. So after 2 gets his shot, he rotates down to number 1. After number 3 catches on his curl, all right, he will fill back up to number 2. All right. And number 1's going to go all the way around behind the cage, or not behind the cage, behind the group, so that we avoid going behind the goal and getting hit by a shot potentially. All right. So what we're going to see here is going to be a pretty rapid fire drill. All right. We're going to step away to feed. All right. We're going to catch, step towards the cage, get our hands back away from our bodies. All right. It's really, really kind of high rep. All right. We want everything to kind of start with our feet being set, catch, foot going back towards the cage. So this is a great rep here. All right. We can see our foot going towards the goal here. We're getting our hips around, and our momentum's taking us towards the cage right now. All right. So you can see 2 guys are getting shots. 2 guys are feeding. So it's a hidden conditioning. It's part of a stick work drill, and it's got part shooting. All right. So that is follow the leader, all right, shooting and stick work.
First, watch Miles Ham step towards his target to deliver a good pass. Then watch Kyle Anderson present a good target and move toward his teammate, ultimately leading to a goal.